right, check this out. Because I gotta show you why we are in servitude. Baruch 3 and 8. Baruch 3 and 8.
The book of Baruch, chapter 3 and verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
We are still to this day in our captivity. How are we destroyed? How are we destroyed? Anybody know? You know how we destroyed today?
Mentally,
no, how?
How?
You said it.
Mentally destroyed?
Mentally destroyed. We are mentally destroyed.
All right.
All right, the shackles is on our minds now. All right, we'll walk around, we'll say we mix. We'll walk around, we'll say we're damn African American or Black American. It's white people live in Africa and they come to America. They don't say they no damn African American.
Right.
It's white people live in Puerto Rico. They don't say they no damn Puerto Rican.
Right.
It's white people live in Cuba, all these places. They don't say they these names. They put these names on us. They know who they are. They know who their ancestors are. They know where they come from. We can't even say where we come from. We don't know nothing past the 1400s. Who were we? I got a question. Who were we before the 1400s? What were we doing before the 1400s? Do any of you know? Because if you ask the white man, he gonna be like Alexander the Greek. Alexander the Great did this. Julius Caesar did this. What can we say for what we did before the 1400s? Can you tell me? Can you tell me?
Yes. Why? What? What's the question?
What were we doing before the 1400s? Tell me a little history.
Today?
Huh?
It's the same thing. It's a generational curse. We're not doing anything different.
No, we were doing a
Story
lot.
goes over and over and over.
Slavery and everything.
Before the slavery and everything.
Planting our own crops. You know what I'm saying? Planting our own crops, eating our own food, getting our own water, right?
We were ruling the whole earth.
That's right.
They don't want that.
Who was ruling this whole side of the land before the Spaniards came?
Not white folks.
Huh?
Not white folks.
Dark people, which is the natives of this land. You see these people? All these people. The Dark Ages, who were ruling the whole earth? Dark people. We were ruling. Guess who was in captivity? These people.
Right.
When did they come out of captivity? Doing what? The Renaissance.
Bring
You
it
ever heard
up.
of the Renaissance? Look up the Renaissance. That's when they start conquering the dark nations.
Bring it out.
They start dividing up Africa, dividing up this side, that side, north, south, east, and west. We were ruling. Dark people ruled the earth during the Dark Ages.
And what happened? Fuck everything up.
All right, here's what happened in Deuteronomy 28. Let me show you something. All right? Once they start ruling, they start whitewashing our images. All right? The angels are black. Prophets are black. God is black. All of them. They see this? It's called iconoclasm. All right? They say, no, we're going to change Jesus to this white man, this beast, this red man. And we're going to hang him up on a cross and we're going to put him on a dress. We're going to hang the angels up. We're going to make them naked. We're going to show their private parts and y'all going to say they angels. What's holy about a naked angel? Ain't no such thing as a naked angel. A naked white baby. Talking about angel.
Bring it out.
That is the lie. You see how they did us, mentally destroyed us, and we walk around believing that. A lot of us get white men tattooed on our body. They call them God. A lot of us have white men in our houses, and we tell our little baby, look, that's God.
Teach.
That's mentally destroyed. We out of our damn mind. Here's the why I haven't read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If we did not listen to the voice of the Lord. This is Moses speaking to who? Us, the Israelites. When we was leaving the ancient Egyptian captivity. Who you think built the pyramids for Pharaoh? Us.
Right.
This is Moses speaking to us. If we don't listen to keep the Lord's commandments, I gave a few to you earlier. Women's supposed to wear a dress. We're supposed to have fringes. All right, we're supposed to have a beard. All right. Sabbath day. We got high holy days like Feast of Dedication. All right, we're supposed to congregate together. We got our own culture, our own laws.
That's right.
Read.
to observe, to do all his commandments.
If we didn't listen to do all his commandments, what was going to happen?
And his statutes, which I command thee this day.
He still commands us to do that. As long as we're not keeping the commandments of God, we're still going to stay at the bottom.
That's right.
It's only one way to get to the top.
Right.
It's only one way that things going to change in the earth. The more we wake up, guess what? The more the wars increase.
Right.
All right? The more the days are shortened for us to rule again.
Right.
Why? Because the angels and all and the Lord are working because we're working. Read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these curses shall come upon us and overtake us. Religion is a curse. All right? You call yourself a Baptist, all right? You on the Baptist plantation, all right? You on John Smith plantation. If you wasn't a Baptist or you didn't say you was a Baptist, you were put to death. If you were calling yourself a Seventh-day Adventist, you was on L&G White plantation and probably got the last name White.
Right.
All right? And if you didn't say you was a Seventh-day Adventist, guess what? You were put to death. Same with the Russells. If your last name Russell, you was on the Russell plantation. If your last name Parham and so forth, you was on their plantation. Islam. If you representing Islam, guess what? You were enslaved under the Arabs during what time? The Sub-Sahara slave trade. Oh no, we forgot about that. The Sub-Sahara slave trade. We are worshiping every other god. We're worshiping idols. We take on everybody God except ours. White man, oh, that's our God.
Right.
The Arab man, oh, that's our God.
Right.
Buddha, the Chinese man, oh, that's our God. Rastafarian weed, oh, that's our God. Oh, women, that's our God. Oh, a car, a chain.
Bring it out.
Some damn shoes that our people kill each other over, that's our God.
Right.
What is wrong with us? All right? Where we at? Keep reading.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Now we're walking around with cursed in the city. Police will shoot us down in the street. You think they go to prison? Hell no.
Not long enough.
They don't go to prison. But we go to the graveyard, guess for how long? Forever.
Right.
That's a curse. Now the Lord said if we don't keep his commandments, all these curses are going to be upon our people. That's why we're cursed. We're cursed in the city. Keep reading.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
We cursed in the field. All right, it started from here. But now we cursed in the work environment.
Right.
All right, who are we working for? We building up the infrastructure for who? The enemy, which is, there you go, the white man. It don't matter. It don't matter if you in so-called Cuba. It don't matter if you in so-called Puerto Rico. Donald Trump himself threw paper towels at you. Threw paper towels at you, and you grabbing the paper towel like that's something good.
Bring it out.
That is a curse.
IUIC TV, where we are recreating the narrative for the black family. As the Bible says, where there's no vision, the people perish. The media have been vehicles that have conveyed destructive images of God's children, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Not only are we in the streets, but we are on the airwaves and networks, compelling our people to come back to their heritage. Tune in to IUIC TV. What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. won! He's won!